Hello, my name is Azola Billy and you're watching Open Studio on Cape Town TV. Today we'll be chatting to a young man named Lusimadio from an organization called Youth Leadership Empowering Center. They work around organizations around youth development, but he'll tell us more about that in a few. Welcome Lusimadio on Open Studio.
Thank you very much.
So Lusimadio, can you tell us what is the Youth Empowerment Center and how did it come about and how long has it been since it started?
Well, this is an organization that has been already for a long, okay. It's been something that's come in my heart while I've been looking and seeing the problem that the youth is been facing, you understand. Yeah. Since the country where I come from, okay, because I'm from Angola, there's difficulties, a lot of difficulties for the young people to develop, you understand, for personal development first. So as I came to South Africa, we have been finding the same kind of problems, you understand?
Yes, yes.
So even presently, you find that there is a really bad percentage, like it's a very high, of unemployment for young people, even those who come from universities. They are struggling to get a job, you understand? Or because of skills and better coaching or mentoring, you understand? So this is where Youth Leadership and Empowering Center came from. We are here, we established this here in order to empower the young people to develop communities and to bring this hope that may be in the heart of many people has been already dead.
No, that's really nice. So I heard you also spoke about that you give the mentorship skills and development skills to these young people. How do you come about that?
Well, we are focused, as just say there, on mentoring and coaching, you understand, and also training, because this is what is needed, you know.
Yes, yes.
We can have young people who are formed in a certain level of education, but if they don't have skills, it's complicated for them to develop, you understand, even in a workplace or a work environment. So we come with this in order to help even students also, who have been studying but have been having problems to develop themselves with the skills in maths, in physics or science and other subjects. Mm-hmm. So we are here in order to help these people, you understand? Because we were also once helped, you understand? Yes. So we want to give this what we have to those who also need, and try to do our best through this mentoring and coaching and training to develop the young people in order for them to achieve what they want to achieve in their life.
Oh, that's really nice. And also, where is your organization based at as well?
Well, we are based just here in Cape Town, in the retreat, precisely. We are still working and to get a bigger place, you understand, for the center where we will be doing the coaching and the training and mentoring also. Because we are not only focused on helping people to get employment, but we also focus on helping young people to get into entrepreneurship, you understand? So we will also be coaching entrepreneurs.
Do you perhaps serve any communities, specific communities as well? Or?
Well, we don't have borders.
Yeah.
You understand? We don't have borders. We want to go beyond, because this is what our organization is. This is our slogan: go beyond. Yeah.
And also, can you tell us a little more about yourself and how did you come about joining this this organization?
Yeah. So this is what I am engineer by profession. Okay, in electrical field.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I was graduated in my country, back in the country, and also came here and started studying again engineering in electrical from Bay College, and also did mechanics in Northland College. So presently I'm keeping my skills up, you understand? Yeah. Keeping my skills up by doing project management from Rochester Institute of Technology online course. So it's helping me in order to build more, you understand, and learn more about people, and also discover more about myself, you know. And since I've established this organization, I've been seeing that there is more and more need in the community for an organization like this.
Oh, that's. Yeah. Can you also tell us more about your organization and the people that you work around as well? How is that?
Well, I'm working with people that are not only South Africans, okay, but also people from outside other countries, Africans. So there is Congolese people, there is Angolan, there is South African, okay, there is Tanzanian people inside. Those who are working with me in this organization. And there are people, some of them, they work at CPUT, some of them, they study honors at UCT, psychologists. Many of them, they are support like into Home Affairs, you know, all these things. So we have quite good connection, and we are really focused on working out.
Oh, so it's not only just certain people; it's various.
No,
different
we are
that's-
diverse. We have many people. We have people of every race and every culture. That's why it's a youth. Youth doesn't have borders.
Yeah,
You
certain
understand?
age,
So
yeah.
youth is everyone. Yeah. That's it.
That is actually really, really amazing. And also, working with such minds, do you maybe come across like difficulties that comes your way?
Yeah, there is difficulties. Yeah, because you know when you're dealing with young people, you know, there is those who are still having that difficulty, that problems of trying to let me say incorporate into the business, into the idea. You understand? There's those who will say, okay, let's try it, and those who will say, okay, I don't think it's gonna work, because you know we have people in our community, they're young people without financial support. You understand? There's people in our community who don't have access to many other materials, you understand, that you will need, that they must have, you understand? Because at the first moment when you try or when you want to incorporate something in a community, you will always find people who will try to put you back.
Yes.
Because everything that is for the development of the community doesn't mean that you will succeed 100%. You understand? So difficulties are there. We are still having difficulties, and but we're still working hard. Yeah.
Now that's amazing. But hey guys, stay tuned. We'll take a little short break. We'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to Open Studio. We're sitting here with Lusimadio. Thank you very much. So Lusimadio, you're running a very, very amazing organization. So can you tell us more about what type of programs that you do in this organization of yours?
Well, in this organization, we work out on three type of programs. Okay. We have this, which is the coaching, mentoring, okay, and also training for entrepreneurs, business owners, those who want to get into business, or those who want to get jobs, and students. Okay, this is one program full that we want to give to the community, and the second one is English classes, because we also found that many people, especially foreign national,
Yes.
okay, that come to South Africa, they've been finding problems in order to integrate themselves in the community because of the language, you know, and they sometimes also don't have funds, you understand, in order to go to a English school you
To
understand?
learn, yeah.
To learn and all these things. So we want to give them the opportunity to learn English, because this is the first thing. If you want to integrate yourself in a country
you need
that
to
is
be
not
able
yours,
to
you need to be able to
communicate.
communicate.
Yes, yeah.
You know, so this is the second, and the third one, we are there to create an environment, okay, to create conferences, you know, conferences in the leadership stage, okay, like to bring to people knowledge about leadership skills, you know, and also to focus on the things that are very important when you are about to do an immigration or integration in a certain country, because we also have found that immigration also has been a problem. You understand, and some people do not know how does it work. You know, and if you don't do a proper immigration, you will not be able to do proper integration.
Yeah.
You understand? So they all work together. So this is the third part we want to work out in, and also help people that are in need of support, you know, and funds for school, for university. We want to give them opportunity to
go
higher.
further.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And also, do you run any special events that you hoping to do maybe, or that you have done, example?
Actually, we have been doing already events. Okay, one of the events that we normally we are about to do, it's going to happen next week on Monday. Okay, because for the celebration of the Youth Day, you understand?
Yeah.
So we don't want it to pass like that, at least. So we're going to organize a conference, youth conference, entitled "Let's Talk Africa." So it's a moment of talk. It's a moment of conversation. It's a moment where the crowd interacts with the speakers. We will speak about immigration and integration in Africa. Just a part one, just first edition, and we want people to be there. We want young people to adhere in this kind of activity, because it's going to be really very informative and educative. We're going to have 3 speakers. One is a lawyer from Congo, other one is a psychologist from UCT, and the other one is an activist from he also works in the Department of International Students, is at CPUT. So all of them, they will be with us in order to speak in different domains, in different areas, stages. You understand? One is going to speak in the business area and finding employment and studies. The other one is going to speak about immigration integration in a point of view of sociology, anthropology, and also psychology. And the last one is going to speak in the point of law. What does the law speaks about it? What is important to know according to the law? You understand? Because we can do all things, but if we do not follow rules, we will mess up.
Yeah.
Understand? So that's why we are going to balance that in that way. But we have been already doing many other projects from the past. Especially, we are in a project of a club, because we also do sports.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are in a project of a club. It's called. It's a club that is based in Retreat. It's based in Retreat, and we are focused on empowering the young people to sport, because this is one of the things that is going to take them out of drugs, out of delinquency, all this violence and all this thing. So we are working there.
So can you also give us maybe an example, if you perhaps helped any young man or female that you have helped that maybe went through a rough time in their life, if you can maybe tell us anything about that?
Yeah, there is. But that was not really included in the program of the Youth Leadership and Empowerment Center. It was just helping community, you understand?
Yeah.
But it is something that I have experienced. There was a lady that was having problems of job. She was really struggling for a job. She came from Durban. She was living in Durban, and then she immigrated to Johannesburg, and then she came here because she wanted to find a life here, also in Cape Town, and know how Cape Town is, and maybe she's going to find something much better. And she came by me, and we tried to help her, and by the end she got a job through my help. Sometimes I went up and down helping her with the CVs and all this thing, and it was really good, and we succeeded.
That's amazing. And also, are you perhaps connected to any organizations? Yes, and if no, is there any that you might want to work with, perhaps?
Yes, I'm connected with the one organization which is called Mukendi's Legacy, which is the one we are actually doing a partnership with for the activity of the 17th in this month. And working together has been long already. We're working together. But we're still open for more opportunities, We want more people to come in. We want more members. We want more partnership, As I'm actually working out, because I need to arrange a time, especially because my time is very tough.
Yes.
I need to arrange time to go and to the high schools and primary schools, And we also want to get those young people who are there, they're studying, and we want them to get into this. And maybe all together we can do something much better.
Okay, that's really, really amazing though. So guys, can you stay tuned? We'll have more of Lusimadio after the break. Thank you. Hello, welcome back to Open Studio. I'm still sitting here with Lusimadio. So Lusimadio, you earlier on were speaking about the club that you opened for the youth. Can you give us more?
Yeah. This is a club that was founded already a long time ago. Okay, it's called African Stars United Football Club here in Cape Town, based in the retreat. And our project with this club is that we want to help this club to get into a league. You understand? Because when you build a club, it's not to be just a simple club. You know, it's to get somewhere. You know, so we are really working out and. To get this club into a league, and we also want other clubs, you understand? So whoever is following us in this moment that you know you are in a club and you want to get into the league, just get in touch with us, and then we're going to help you to get in there. And also we are also planning, is a part of Youth Leadership and Empowering Center, to create an environment for community cup, you understand? Like it's a Hexagon Community Cup, like just to join the clubs around the community and play and have fun, and there will still be prizes, you know, for the winners, first one, the second, the third, and maybe it's going to take us somewhere because we don't know what it's going to reserve for us, you know. People will be playing there. The young players, you don't know who's going to be watching you, and it can take you to Ajax, Cape Town, or maybe to Orlando Pirates. You don't know. So this is what we want to do. That we want to develop the community. You know, we want to develop the community. We want to develop Africa. That's it.
And if the rest of the public want to get involved with the organization, how can they get hold of you?
Well, they can get hold of us in our webpage. Okay, we have a Facebook page. You can just type Youth Leadership Empowering Center. You will find us there. You can just write a message, leave a message, and then I'll get in touch with you, or one of my secretary will get in touch with. And you can also get in touch with us through the phone number, okay, which is 06 26 03 60 29. So you can, I think I will leave the infos. And or maybe through my email, I will leave the infos, and then you can get in touch with us, and it's going to be a very cool thing to do.
So what is the future of Youth Leadership Empowering Center? What can we look forward to in this upcoming year, the 2019 still?
Well, I'm telling you there is a lot of things to do, and our future is really bright, you know. We have many things to do for this year, and maybe 2 to 3 years after here, we're going to be in a parliament, having a space there also. This is what our idea is. We want to have a space in a parliament here in South Africa where we can stand for the young people, you understand? When we can stand for the youth, we can stand for the development of South Africa, young people in South Africa, and maybe by the grace of the Almighty God, you know, we will get to UN, you understand? And we have also space there, internationally recognized, and speak for the young people around the world.
And also, what would you like to say for the young people out there that's maybe depressed, that's desperate in looking for change, to change their lives in order to make it a good thing?
My advice is this. I'm also a young man, you know, and I also face difficulties, you know, problems that every young man faces. So my advice first is that do not accept to continue staying in the same condition, because the first thing that we push you to change is by refusing the condition that you are in the present time. You know, there's someone who say that if you want to change, the first thing is admit that you need to change. You understand? So if you admit that you need to change, no matter whatever can stand against you, you're gonna change. And we are here. Get in touch with us, and we will help you and direct you and coach you and mentor you where you want to achieve. As we always say, we rise by lifting others.
That's that's really deep, but it's really good though. I hope they are listening out there.
Yeah.
And also, it is Youth Month right now. What does that mean to you, for you personally?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. It does not only mean to be young, you understand, or to be part of a youth community, but also it means to be free, you know, to be free, to be able to decide, to be able to take a route, you understand, to be able to think, create, motivate, dominate, you understand what I'm saying, to be able to go beyond your expectation, because this is the time when we have strength to break barriers. Because when it's gonna be a time you now have gray hairs in your head, you don't have time to focus on many other things. You understand what I'm saying? So, as young men and young women in our community, this is our time to break borders. It's our time to break barriers. It's our time to go beyond our limits and build a legacy for the future.
That's wow. You, sir, or something else. Also, sir, so can you tell me more, like, how do you self want to grow as a person as well, for your community, for the leadership that you're doing for your community? How do you want to grow?
Well, a good leader is the one who makes other people's leader. You understand? A good leader is the one who builds leaders. And this is the high level of leadership. If you want to be there, you need to build people. You know, you need to lift people. So this is where I want to be. I want to be someone who is not just working for myself, you know, but I want to be someone who is working for the community, lifting people, building leaders in the community. Because there is where my glory will come. You understand? So this is my ultimate goal in this life. Build new leaders, empower young people, go beyond the expectation. And there, when I see it, then I can rest in peace.
Yeah, that's amazing. Lusimadio, I would like to thank you for sitting and chatting to us.
Pleasure.
And also I'd like to thank our viewers for watching. Stay tuned until next time. And also, if you want more information about this interview, you can go to our Facebook page on Cape Town TV, Open Studio. And I'm your host today, Azola Billy. And that's it. Thank you very much. Till next time.